In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create sections in Microsoft Word. Creating sections is really useful when you want different parts of your document to behave differently. For example, maybe you want page numbers to start later in the document, or you need one page in landscape while the rest stay in portrait, or you want a new chapter to always start on a new page. All of that is controlled with section breaks. So let's walk through how to set them up and use them properly. First, open your document in Microsoft Word. You can use an existing document or create a new one. Before adding sections, it helps to turn on the formatting marks so you can actually see where your section breaks are. To do that, go to the Home tab and click the Show Hide button, which looks like a backward P symbol. This will make Word display paragraph marks and other hidden formatting, including section breaks. Now, decide where you want your first new section to begin. Click your cursor at the exact point where the new section should start. Usually, this is at the start of a new chapter, or just before a heading that you want to format differently. Next, go to the Layout tab at the top of the screen. In some versions of Word, this might be labeled Page Layout, but it's in the same general area. In the Layout tab, find the group called Page Setup and click on Breaks. This opens a drop-down menu with several options. Under the Section Breaks area, you'll see choices like Next Page, Continuous, Even Page, and Odd Page. If you want your new section to start on a new page, choose Next Page. Word will insert a page break and a section break at the same time. This is perfect for starting new chapters. If you want to change formatting in the middle of a page, choose Continuous instead. That keeps everything on the same page, but still creates a new section. After you insert the section break, scroll a bit and look for the dotted line that says Section Break. This confirms the break is in place. Now you can apply different settings to this section without affecting the rest of the document. For example, go back to the Layout tab, click Margins or Orientation, and change them. Those changes will apply only to the section you just created. You can repeat this process anywhere you need a new section. Place your cursor, go to Layout, click Breaks, and choose the type of section break that fits what you're trying to do. That's all there is to it. By using section breaks thoughtfully, you gain a lot more control over the structure and formatting of your Word documents.